Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? How are you? As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button. So I decided today I'm gonna put out stuff that I wanted to share with you guys. So I probably won't be doing a 7 o'clock live. I need to give myself a little break and play catch up on the channel. Because I got some tea to spill. So I'm gonna just do this live today with y'all. I got a commentary video coming up after this. It'll premiere after I get off of this live. I probably will do an early release on this live. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually do if I do a morning live and I let you guys listen to it. And then if you miss it on the replay, gang, hey Lulu, how you doing, sweetie? First went first one in. I'm getting tongue tied. First one in the chat, baby girl. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, so I'm a little bit late per usual, but I'm always on time because I was just finishing up editing a video. I might premiere it. I'm still working on this internet connection type thing. It be acting up. I seen the picture of I seen a picture of Chrisean Rock and Face by Nikki. I thought that was a sweet little treat. Nikki, she stays faithful to Chrisean despite what people are saying about stupid stuff like her not being the makeup artist. Hey Natasha, how you doing, sweetie? I ain't seen you in a couple of days. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Yeah, so I'm telling you guys, and it's very important that I tell you guys, my mods, I won't be probably going live tonight. I'm gonna just play catch up on some of my videos that I have to put out. And yeah, and give myself a break too, because it kind of breaks up my whole day when I'm doing lives at 7 o'clock. Because I be done for the day with my work, and then I just wait to 7 o'clock to go live. So, hey, my girl got the notification. Oh, you got your notification. That's what's up, Internet. That's what's up, baby girl. Says, hey, Natasha, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Working like a dog. Good. You and me both. That's why I said I'm going to take me. I'm doing a live. It's not like I didn't go live. I still went live today. I'm doing it now. But yeah, that nightly live, I'm gonna chill out. And I feel like as soon as I get finished with these other videos I gotta put out, I'm just gonna I don't care if I got nothing to do, which I don't. I'm just gonna just do me and stuff. And I want to start eating early and not be getting off at live at 8 o'clock at night eating because the weather is about to change over. And hunty, you want to be looking good, tight and right. So I'm just trying to it says, yeah, so you need a mental break sometimes. Yeah. And when I do my premiere videos, all I'm doing is I gotta edit the videos and everything and put them out, but they're done. I finish them, they're done. I mean, it's the same way as setting up a live and just going live, but it just breaks up some time of your day. So I'm just not gonna do one today, but I'm doing one today, Hunty. But yeah, Krishan's doing her football league. Shout out to Chrisean. I'm glad she is making her presence known and she's doing it. Yep, a hot girl summer, honey. And she's doing it in her own way. I really feel like she's really listening to what the people who are talking positive about where her life is heading, she's listening to what they're saying. And that's what's up. Because it doesn't make any sense. I understand she's hiding from the law, but if she can get around hiding from the law, she can get up here on social media and let us know that she's shining just like everybody else, making her moves just like everybody else. She's too young to be not up here putting her work to work. This is where her platform is on. This is where her job's at, I should say, on social media. And she needs to be up here so she can make a bag to take care of her and Junior. So, I just, like I said, I wish the best for her. She definitely needs to make her presence known because I I'm starting to see a pattern of behavior, especially with Wack 100, consistently, podcasts are popping up. He's, doing a smear campaign, in my opinion. And she just needs to let them know that, yeah, you can talk about me, but when I get up on here, I make it happen. She needs to take care of that warrant. They will pick her up when when she least expect it. I hope she keeps it up. I hope she does too. She don't have to get on live. She could do her little, where they're shooting her at the um I guess this is training for the football try. I don't know if it's tryouts, but like practice or whatever they call it. I ain't never really been into sports, so don't give me the line on what she's doing. But it's a football league, a lady football league. Yeah, show us that. She ain't got to get up here if she don't feel comfortable. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, Deborah, good morning to you, sweetie baby girl. She don't have to get up here and talk. When she feels that she's ready, her mental's right, then she will. I can't wait for her to clear up her warrants either. I also let y'all know I didn't see no warrant in Arizona. I also looked in that Nevada. Now, maybe the database system that I'm looking on, you can't see certain states. I don't know. But I don't see where Wack 100 is talking about she got 3 warrants. I know of 2, one in Maryland and one in Oklahoma. Yeah, then she can do anything. Exactly. She got to get her mind right and clear up them warrants. I have never seen a whole bunch of grown people about 24. Right. Talking about a 24-year-old. Exactly. It's crazy. I was sitting up there listening to these people going for 2 hours on live, and these people were elders, and they just was talking about Chrisean, and they were talking highly about her, but it was a lot of like misinformation. Like some of the stuff they were saying, I was like, I don't know about that. Does this picture look grainy to you guys? Let me know. This picture that you're looking at, put a Y in the chat if it looks grainy, or N in the chat if it doesn't. Because I'm trying to tweak the internet connection. I didn't restart it yesterday when I had set it up. So just let me know. I'm trying to work on that. But yeah, I got a video I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I just want y'all to get them likes up. We want better for her. Exactly. She wanted to free. She wanted to free and co. Right. Definitely needs to take those warrants. Right. Exactly. She needs to just clear them up, set herself free, and she'll be good. She will be good and stuff. She is capable of so much more. She is. And like I'm gonna say to you, this is my position. I believe, and I said it last night on the live, when she does come out with all the stuff that she got set up, you know, uh, as far as getting her bag and shining and doing all these things that you see the other people in the circle doing, she gonna blow. She gonna blow up. I do believe that when Blueface gets out, he knows himself that they're a Bonnie and Clyde. They just need to get the relationship aspect of their life together. If they're gonna be together, or if they're gonna accept that he's gonna flip flop between Jaidyn and her, she needs to come to neutral grounds with him, that he can't disrespect her, and vice versa. She can't be disrespecting him, and they have to get along. You know, because it's just not how you go through life, just being toxic. So I really don't know. I agree. I don't think Blue is getting back with her. You don't think so, Anetta? Can y'all please put in the chat if this picture is coming in grainy? Cause I want to make sure that this is coming in okay, because my internet, man, I'm gonna have to be forced to go back to Fios, and so I was trying to save some money, but I might have to do the Fios thing and stuff. I'm just afraid if I go back to doing Fios, I start trying to make it make sense with everything, and start not budgeting like I need to be, and be like, well, I had to make sacrifices for this, so now I can buy that. Jaidyn will always be there. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they've been together since high school sweethearts. And what is that? Jaden's what, the same age as or I think a year younger or two. They've been together for what, 18. About what? 10 years? I don't know. It's perfect. Okay. I pray Blue Run Chrisean needs to work on loving herself more. She has an unhealthy obsession with him. Yeah, it is very unhealthy. I will agree. She told him he better treat her right or there will be consequences because I see her snapping. Me too. It's fuzzy. Can't see. Somebody said it was fuzzy. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe no matter what. Jaidyn will always be in the pic. She has kids from him. Right. And I hope that these allegations that Wack 100 just started the last couple of days that the baby isn't his, I hope that that gets cleared up and he happens to be the baby's father. I really hope that that is his father. You know, I think it's going to put a damper on the relationship if it's not. On a different subject, I heard that Queen Ob's case. Yeah, I've been reported that. Thank you, sweetie, for letting us know because there are people that probably don't know because we don't all look at the same thing at the same time. But yeah, case been closed and she's got a little slap on the wrist, just a little one, just a little baby tap. So it was never no justice for Michelle. Just because they're been together for years doesn't mean anything. Yep, that's true. People fall out of love all the time. I think she's 2026. Hi. It's clear to me the pick. Okay. So yeah, so sometime like on my end I'm on StreamYard. It looks clear. But sometime, like my reception could be coming in pretty good and it might not be fuzzy, but then again it could be another person's internet connection as well. So, I don't know. But I'm trying. I hope so. It says I got to go look for your video. Yeah, maybe I'll put it up. It was probably on the live, but I did put an update. I got to go look for your video. If Jaidyn gets with another man, Blue will lose his mind. I know it that, but see, he's not being fair though, because he don't want to. He don't. It's like if this is the case, that people are saying that he really doesn't want Chrisean Rock, and he's using her. Let her go. But see, if that is the case, it's a case of he don't want her and don't want nobody else to have her either, and that's being selfish. Let her go. If you don't want that girl, let her go and be with somebody else. If Jaidyn gets with another man, Blue will lose his mind. Is right, but she never been with any other man. Who? Oh, I thought you was talking about Chrisean. Oh, I'm about to say, back it up. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button, sweeties. And let me see something else too. I'm gonna stop sharing this and I'm gonna check too. Because I really wanted to play this video for you guys, but I might have to fine tweak this internet connection when I get off live. So we're gonna see right now how it's looking, in my opinion. I don't know why that's doing that. We, I'm gonna go back to the. See, I can't see it. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, it's a little. It's going in and out a little bit. It says, let me see. I think Jaidyn is ready to go to the other side. Oh, and you know what? I agree with you on that. I think that if it don't work with her, she's definitely highly attracted to the other side. We don't know who's been with. We only know what she's right. That's all we can go by. That's true. That's true. That's all we can go by is what they say out of their mouths. We cannot go by anything else but that. So you're right about that. But I wish the best. They're still young. There's no love loss for me and ain't no hard feelings. They're doing what they got to do. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? And they just need to stop letting Blueface control them like that because It's not a good look. And it's also, they're like the future, they're the people that came after us, the new generation. And we just don't need to go into another time in life that kids are following behind these people as role models, and they're not. So, I just feel like they should be setting more of an example. Don't nobody know if Jaidyn has truly never been with another man. Blue lies, Karlissa lies, and Jaidyn lies too. You ain't never lied about that. She already on the other side. So, anyways, when I was editing this video that I'm gonna put up in Premiere, Karlissa was saying that the reason why she hasn't went to go visit Jonathan, aka Blueface, is because by the time she gets to go on that list for the visiting, he got all kind of girls already beating her to the punchline, and it be blocked. Where it's too many people already on the list of different women. So, and I like the way she said different women, all kind of women, because how would she know if it's, Jaidyn may be on the list, maybe one of his cousins, his boy, his homeboy. You don't know who be coming to see him. Maybe Bonnie Lachey, maybe she's not lying. She goes to visit him. You don't know who's going to see him. He don't even contact you, from what I'm hearing, allegedly. So I don't understand how she's even out here saying that it's not healthy. It isn't. Do y'all think that Blue told Wack not to shave too? You caught me off guard with that. I had to pause for a hot little second when I heard you say that. Jaidyn was with the game. Blue is a dog. Yeah, he's the true example of what you can see in the dictionary. She's lying. He doesn't want her there. You don't think, Natasha, you don't think Blueface wants uh Chrisean at the house? Yeah, let me hear y'all's opinion. I want to hear what y'all thinking at this present time about that situation. It's hard to let something go when you get your way all the time. Blue is spoiled by Rock. Yeah, you're right about that. Now Blue claims she's prego. Oh, Bonnie Lachey about to say Blue don't even claim the baby he has with Chrisean. I was about to say, what? Now I said, where'd you hear this at? Yeah, Bonnie Lachey says she's pregnant. I don't know how true it is, and she probably could be pregnant. Is it by Blueface? I have no idea. I ain't even gonna even respond to it. I have no idea. I think she's doing it for clout, and I think she's gonna have a tough time pulling that off. She's definitely would have to get a DNA test, Bonnie Lachey, if she is pregnant, because I don't think Blueface will be buying that she's pregnant. Especially the way his thought process is. If he's only been with her a few times, not that many times that he can remember recently before going to jail at the beginning of January, he's not gonna claim that baby. That's just my opinion. No, Karlissa at the jail. Exactly, Natasha. They always praising Jaidyn Blue's life since he was 5 and down rocks. Yeah, and you know what? And what's so sad is, from what I can see, in my opinion, she don't like neither one of them. She tolerates Jaidyn Alexis, but she don't want him with neither one of them. If it was up to her, she would pick somebody for Blueface. If you ask me, Bonnie is cray cray, way beyond any cert. Woo, child. He wants Chrisean at that house. He was mad when Rock didn't answer the phone. Blue told her to leave. Right, that's true. Bonnie's friends told that she was messing with a ninja from San. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I don't know. I mean, like I said, the reason why I don't really have too much to say about that current situation is because she just popped up on the scene like she popped up on the scene to Karlissa, and that's his mother. Well, he's not really in contact with his mother for her to know any new details about who he messing with. But she just popped up on social media. She just came out the woodwork. Now, a couple of days prior to Blueface going to jail when he had to turn himself in for the violation of probation, he put up on his page that remix on that Barbie song. She tore it up too. She got some bars. And then he went to jail, and then it's almost like he gave her the green light just by posting her on his page, the remix song, and she just ain't left off of social media ever since. All they have to do is change code if he don't want her there. That's right. I think he told her she could stay there. Yeah, of course. She's not squatting. Definitely not. If it was up to Karlissa, she would have Blue first. Ooh, Robert, you ain't doing right. That's not nice. That is his mama. Right. You ain't doing right. Now, I just think that parents look at their children. My son's in his 30s, and you look at your children always like your babies. And I think that in some cases, some parents can, I think we're all overprotective of our kids. And I think that the way some show the overprotecting of their kids can come across as kind of strange. Let's put it like that. But I think that she's doing that because she does have a genuine love, because that is her son, and she wants to see the best. I think we all want to see the best for our kids. So, you really can't really fault her for that. You really can't. That man claims to have slept with over 1,000 women before he even knew. Wow. That's a health hazard right there. You telling me that. That's a straight health hazard right there, honey. I don't know about that, sweetie. Ooh, child. Mm-mm. He need to learn how to wrap it up. KS likes anyone. Karlissa, yeah, they will always be your baby. Yep, that's right. Yep. But you know what though? I just feel like when she gets up on, her lives, because I caught her live yesterday. It's like she be reading them comments like she's doing live interviews every day that she gets on those. She be waiting for people to get on there, because she knows and the audience knows if they write a comment, she's reading all of them and she's answering questions. And some of the stuff she be saying, in my opinion, is not her place to be talking about. And to slam the pop up. Oh man, he's catching it between Wack 100 and Karlissa. Oh, he got on the wrong side of the fence. Big Jonathan with them people. They're about to do a smear campaign. Wack 100 said that he was gonna put out all of the texts of when he said he got robbed. This ain't his first time saying he been robbed before. He said every 3 months he said he getting robbed. I said, thank you. I said, ooh, child, yes, it's on an interview, 1,000 within 6. Why is he so proud of that? Is he on like a unalive mission? Karlissa's in for the. Oh, you already know. And she makes it clear, though. She makes it clear. She makes it clear, though. So you can't fault her for that. Some people will sit up there, and that's what their alternative motive is, to get the change, get that money, get that back. She let you know. She even said she still rides on that. My son gave me permission to clout chase. And she tells you straight up that's what she's doing. Karlissa's going about it the wrong way. She's harassing the women he loves. Yeah. And she ain't apologizing for it. I think with Karlissa, she's mad she can't control those women. She thought by having a baby by him, they would be all over her. And they're not. Right. Yeah, there are mothers, and I will admit that they feel like if you're with their son or whatever, that you're supposed to, kiss up to them. And I was one of them type of young girls when I was younger. I was like, I had this attitude, and I got this from my mother. My mother used to always say, this is before I was, old enough to have boyfriends. I would hear my mother say to people on the phone, talking maybe to her girlfriends, "Honey, I'm not with the man. I'm not with the mother. I'm with the man. So if the mother don't like me, I don't care." So I have that attitude. I grew up with that mentality. I'm not with you. I'm with if you like me, oh, that's great. But if you don't, I'm not losing no sleep over it. Wack about to get lawsuit from Blueface dad. You think so? Now, did he say something that he was gonna do that? Did he put a post out about that, or you just in your opinion saying that? I'm just wondering, lady, the queen. Spill the tea, boo boo. Spill the tea. We all up in here. Yup, she did say that. Papa Blue hold Blue Master to his music, and Wack won't. It says Wack won't Blue Master. That's why Princess got. What was I gonna say? I agree, Natasha. He went on the interview claiming that it was a badge of honor. Any woman sleeping with him raw is bad. He's walking dangerous. Yeah, that's crazy. And these young youth today, they don't understand that these are STDs out here that will unalive you. And sometimes people don't know that they have something, and it could be too late to even get medication from for it to clear it up, and you could be taken out of this world. You got to be careful. Okay, in my opinion. Okay, I just want to make sure. I thought you had some tea to spill, but no, that's okay. I thought you heard something. Blue to be a man and just get a DNA. I know it, but it takes two to tango, and it also takes two to take on the responsibility to say, listen, if I'm going to support you and that and you and our child, I need to know. That's respected. But to go around and make that content for people to talk about, or for them to have people making them famous behind, is that his baby and all this and so forth, that's ridiculous. It ain't that much money in the world that they're not nipping this in the bud. You either going to keep it off of social media about your position with whether or not that's your son, or Karlissa needs to keep it off the internet whether or not that's her grandson, or they need to do something about it. They need to do a family intervention, and they need to sit down with Blue and let him know, now we out here, chasing a bag, and we trying to be famous, but we need to show some discernment, and we need, you need to, handle your business. Or if he doesn't listen to what Carlista says, which he probably won't, he needs to talk to somebody he will listen to, like Wack 100 or maybe Bodine. Now, according to Carlissa, she that was her first time talking to Bodine the other day when Blueface had a phone call. So, you know, with Bodine when he called, when he I guess he allegedly got out the hole. Love the channel. Thank you, Annette. Thank you so much, sweetie. So Jaidyn's in love with money, not Blueface. That's what Carlissa said too. That's funny you brought that up. It says because anyone that lets a man cheat and stays just wants to be kept. Love is not a factor in a. That's right. You right about that, Ladita. Did you see Cuzzo Blue's ex that disrespected Chrisean Jr.? Blue needs to check his ex. Tasiki needs to check her friends. Chrisean ain't making no money from football. Yeah, I think she's just doing it because it's probably something that she likes to do for to get her mind off of what's going on. And it's probably a hobby, I would call it. But because, like I said again, she's Chrisean Rock, so her her money is made online. So wouldn't you love to have a job where you're doing something you love to do and you record it and you get millions of followers? You get people wanting to reach out to you to promote like a sporting product or something, like like a sweatsuit, and you get paid thousands of dollars, or you can get, what do they call, endorsements. I mean, just by her doing that, and she's only showing you stuff she's doing in her spare time, she gets paid for that. So that's not that bad. Latanya, they already got one. Those people who took the DNA test are not jeopardizing their career. Exactly. That's why I don't understand why uh Wack 100 is doing that. But I think he's mad because he knows that Chrisean has said a lot of stuff online. But see, she only said that stuff about Wack 100 because he was discrediting her. You can say whatever you want to say about Big Jonathan. Y'all are two men. But you sitting up there dragging and doing a smear campaign on Chrisean Rock, but then as soon as she come back and light some fire under you, then you want to sit there and bring up stuff that shouldn't even be said. DNA is a real Karlissa wants her hands on. And you know what? I believe that Junior's his. Let me tell you why. Because if you notice, if you look at the lives that Karlissa's been doing, she's been acting like she wants to see her grandbaby. She also was talking about in one live recently, you know, if she had to take Jonathan because she got to take care of her legal situation, that's what she'll do. So Chrisean said that she found on Blue's computer the results DNA test he took on Junior that day when Karlissa came over, and the results showed that Junior says. Now, when did you hear about this? Is this something recent? Robin Saunders, on point with your commentary. Thank you so much. What does that say? It says Jaidyn's position was as long as I am number one. Yeah, but you looking silly being number one because you ain't anytime a side chick look like she the number one, that's a bad hit. You're only being respected and is the breakdown of the laws of that Jaidyn Alexis was in the picture first, and that's the laws of the relationship. That means that she's the main chick and Chrisean Rock is the side chick. But you looking crazy when you the main chick, but you look like the side chick. And when your man is cheating on you, or when he picks a fight and he goes back with Chrisean, he's publicly not hiding that he's with Chrisean. So that's not cool. He's doing that in your face, and everybody's seeing it. It says Jaidyn's position was as long as I am number one. This is her talent, not singing. Well, I don't think she's a singer. She does rap, but you got to understand. That's why I said these new generations, they're different. They're different. They're different than us because they fall in love with these songs that these people put up, throw together, and get hit platinum singles. You know what I'm saying? The music ain't the music. It ain't the same. So it says Wack wanted Junior to do his diaper. Probably so. I think Junior is his too. Oh, don't you say it. Oh, I thought you know what? I was reading the comment before yours, internet, and I thought you were saying I think Junior's Wack 100s. No, I think the baby's Jonathan's, aka Blueface. Robin, I don't believe that. First thing a girl do is get pregnant to keep a man, but it never works. That's why I only had one. I think that when you get pregnant by a man trying to keep him, that's a way to help him get away from you. Jaidyn don't want Blue claiming Junior. Karlissa said that. Wow. Well, it okay. Don't believe. So you mean to tell me this is why um Blueface ain't claiming Junior is because of trying to appease Jaidyn? Well, that's the case. She should be powerful enough to tell him to stop cheating on her with Chrisean Rock. And if she can't do that, she don't have no place in the world to be sitting up there talking about I don't want you claiming that baby. He needs to claim somebody he laid with and he wasn't protected with. I love Rock, but she definitely needs to be put the cease and desist on Wack and Karlissa. She just passing it off as hate, but it's smear. It's a smear campaign. Hey, tit for tat, how you doing, sweetie? Good morning to you, sweetie. Angela, yeah, that girl I showed you. A lot of people don't know too much about it. She's kind of quiet. That's why Karlissa likes Angela, because she don't say much. I believe he's talking to other girl. Oh, of course. Matter of fact, I want to play this video. Maybe I'll play it. But when I live stream my videos, they be coming out grainy if the reception is acting up sometime. So that's why I really like to premiere it. But I'll play it though. Hold on one second. I'm gonna play it where she says at the beginning of the video she can't do any visits with Blueface, because by the time she, I guess, puts her name on the list or calls or whatever, how they have to schedule the jail visits, it'd be so many women that she can't even get a visit. But I'll play it, but I really don't like playing it because sometimes, like I said, the reception be acting up, and it plays better when I premiere it. I believe he is talking. Well, I already read that. What am I doing? I like Chrisean's music too, and I like Tasiki's music. Heck nah, give my 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Right. That's when it was still music. Now they just throwing up anything. She said it's a professional league and they get paid for it. Yeah, I heard when she said that too. Right. No different than men. How exactly. Especially if ESPN television, they don't get as of course not. But if it's a professional league, that's all we need to hear. That means Chrisean stands by what she says when she says, I get money. I get a bag. Yeah, Blue's not whack. Yeah, well, when people are mad, especially these new age men, these chatty patties. So, you know how that go. Blue will bounce between Rock and Jaidyn, and Rock won't like it. She's too delusional. It says no, Blue didn't claim Junior because Chrisean was sleeping around too during the time she got pregnant. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, and then I'll play the video. Like I said, I really don't like playing my live streams because it doesn't let the right word I'm trying to say. It doesn't stream good as it does when I just premiere it. They allow him to go. Blue cussed Jaidyn out in a tweet about he's waiting. Blue stopped claiming the baby after the kidnapping, and I believe he was also mad because he got left at the house when Chrisean went with Suave. Got accepted to visit him. Let me see where them likes are at. Yeah, so that's what Karlissa's saying and stuff. So I don't know how true it is, but that's what she said yesterday on her live. So that's all I can go by. I think I got another Wi-Fi connector I just sent back. I don't know if I should have kept it. And I don't know. He ain't gonna end up with either one of them. He's gonna find a whole different woman. You think so? That's a good prediction because that's sometimes usually how it happens. To be honest with you, you put up with all this man's nonsense, and then he ends up in the end with somebody else. Yeah, let's try to get these likes up to 100. We're almost there, actually. Good looking out. I guess I do better anyways. People, I kind of sort of get a better response in the morning. Maybe because people had a nice sleep, and I know I got my California people in the house. Put that in the chat if you up in the building. My California is a state from the United States that view my content the most. They're at number one. I have five top states and they're at number one. So I got a rep. Cali in the building. Cali in the building. I gotta rep them all day. Cali in the building. Yeah, so let's get them likes up and I'll play the video, even though I really don't like playing the video because of the reception when I stream it live. So as I read these comments, let's get the like up and then we'll start. I got to get at 100 though. Jaidyn got pregnant to keep Blueface. He was already moving on with Chrisean. Yeah, that's when she probably had the little girl, is what y'all saying. Yeah, see that. See, when we say these things to each other, always remember when we're saying it. That sounds like somebody young still. These are still young kids, and they're thinking young. They're doing young things. How do you know? Because Blue said it. Not only doing a lie detector, it says not only doing a lie detector, she was pregnant, and you cannot do a lie detector when pregnant. Chrisean wasn't sleeping around with no one. I don't know who she was with. No, she was sleeping around. She admitted it too. Well, yeah, she did actually admit it. In my opinion, the other day when she was on that live, she was like, when I was getting back at him, I'm not gonna say the exact words she said. I basically she was saying she had her fair share. She had her fair share. When he was doing that to her, she was doing it back to him. But now she made a commitment that she's gonna hold him down and not go nowhere and do nothing. And that's even working. And she's already had her time to do all the payback to him. So she's just waiting for him to get out of jail. Jaidyn needs to just co-parent, stop letting Blue control her. Yeah, I think now I would say for Jaidyn, because I think that it would be more easier for Jaidyn to move on because she moved on prior to Blueface going to jail with that chick Buki. Chrisean was not sleeping around. Blueface tracked her every move. He traveled with her on baddies. Yeah, I think he was tracking her even when well, they were together when we didn't see her on live, because when he ended up surrendering himself for that probation violation, she was at court right with him. And that's when she came clean saying that he, said that he wanted to try it again and do better, and she gave him another chance. Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn and was living in the house with Blue, and that's when he put his mom out and beat. Oh wow, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so like I said, I want to see them together, just in the sense of they are like a Bonnie and Clyde when it comes to this social media, and I really want to see them be at the pinnacle of their career. That's what I want to see. So that's the reason why that's why I feel the way I feel. I want to see them. I want to see them shine, because I'm gonna be honest with you. When they was together, when he was out, even though they were flip flopping back and forth, they had this internet piping hot. And to be honest with you, it's more demonic now that Blueface is in jail, because people are so thirsty for fame and getting a bag. They're adding stuff, and some of this stuff don't even exist. But I really feel like when Blueface was out, it wasn't really considered as like evil, demonic stuff to watch. It was entertainment. But now it's just, to me, got out of control. Y'all might not agree with me, but I'm just saying, I just really feel like it was different. Let me see. Says Jaidyn and oh, I already read that one. Oh God, I thought I had read the last comment. It says, why do Karlissa followers? But you know what? Let me just say this to you. If you peep it, when Karlissa goes live, she reads every comment, because she really don't have nothing to talk about. She be waiting for people to get in that comment section and ask the questions that she ain't gonna get nowhere else. It's almost like she does a live interview answering all questions, but maybe a few, but those be like, to me, the non-important questions anyways. She literally gets up there live and she be telling all the business. Y'all need to pay attention. People say, Karlissa this, Karlissa that, and she's painted in the bad light. Yeah, she needs to check her mouth, in my opinion. But she be telling all the business. She don't keep people wondering. She tell the truth. Well, put it like this: she tell the truth and shame the devil, and tell a lie and shame the devil too. They believe Jaidyn only slept with one man because Blue said it, right. But Rock slept with all these men because Blue also, yep, said it, knowing he lied, right. But keep it sleeping with them, right, sleeping with them unprotected. I do follow her, and I haven't heard her say it. It says, now I got to piggyback off of what Natasha, you said you didn't hear her say what? Put that back in the comment section. What Karlissa was supposed to say. Nah, Jaidyn was pregnant with Journey when Chrisean and Blue started messing around. No, they've been messing around. I don't even, matter of fact, how low's Journey? Put it in the comment section how low Journey is so we could do the math, right? Thanks. She said she was getting back with him. Yep, she said that. She said it recently on, she was saying she was recapping basically what she's been saying the couple of times she's went live. Because remember when she was ghost for a little while with Blueface prior to him surrendering himself. Well, when she ended up getting on live, that's the first thing that she discussed. Yeah, I was with Blueface. She probably just didn't know how to tell her followers. She was probably afraid they'd be mad. And, she just said that she believed what he was saying to her. It sounded different. So that's why they're back together. So I believe that he's back together with both of them, but not when she was pregnant. She was talking about before they became actual boyfriend and girlfriend before she moved. Oh, okay. Remember the live Chrisean did saying that Jaidyn was dumb for letting him put another baby in, knowing that he'd be messing around and shamed for it. Chrisean is homeless. She will be staying in Airbnb. Well, allegedly they're saying that she still has that house that she moved to. And Marsh and some other girl are staying there. And I do see from time to time Marsh and them filming in that house. So unless they're paying what the monthly mortgage is or lease or what rental fee is on that place that Chrisean was in fact renting, she still has somewhere to go. Blueface had her on curfew. Huh? I wouldn't be surprised. Jaidyn saying now free. I know I seen that. Chrisean is not anywhere. Blueface will continue to dog her. She doesn't know pure unconditional love is. That's why she puts. Yeah, you're right about that. Because sometimes when you're not if you don't know what love is, you don't know how to love. She's come from some circumstances. Her parents, mother and father, were very selfish, in my opinion. She's had a rough life. Let's try to get these likes up. Let me see. Yeah, let's try to get them up. We got too many people in here. It's over 200 people in here. Good morning to y'all. Good morning. Thank you for joining the live. Let's try to get the likes up to 100 so I can play this video. Chrisean was spotted with two men other than Blue and Suave Rico. She was leaving Blue for both. Was actually with. Well, you know what? Shush. We can't even keep up with how many Blueface was with when he was with Chrisean. How about that? Another girl has come forward and says she is with Blue. She has a message in between her and Karlissa. Seems legit. Karlissa asked her if she received the letter Blue sent her. Ooh, DM me that information, Hunty. I go through spurts of following Karlissa. I know that she goes live frequently, so it's not like it's hard to find anything that she says because somebody's gonna record it. But I happened to catch her when she had went live. I didn't catch her at the beginning, but I had caught some of the live and I had recorded it. And I'm glad I caught it when I did because I couldn't believe that she admitted online that they're like crazy women coming to see Blueface. I totally agree that rumors get started and some of the bloggers will run with it. Yep, you already know it because she hates Chrisean, right? What if he comes out a different person? I'm saying right. He could change. Jill can change him. Chrisean was sleeping around. She never denied, but Blue's claiming Junior either. Get another DNA. What's she scared of? Yeah, she should get one, to shut these haters up. You know what I'm saying? But, it's crazy. Blues out here giving these women pleasure and pain. I think she's two. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, they was together then. Y'all are right. I thought she was old. I don't know what made I don't know why I thought she was older than two, because I just seen her in a IG story, and she was eating some pizza with her cute little self. Cute little thing. She looks like Jaidyn. The boy looked just like Jonathan, little boy. But that little girl so cute. She looks like Jaidyn and Blueface. Blue was with Rock at 19. Yep, right out of high school. Crazy in Love 3. I don't know. I hope there's gonna be a Crazy in Love 3. I think this one's gonna probably blow up where the other ones blew up, but this is gonna be like 3 times the blow up. Jaidyn was big and pregnant when she showed up at Blue's house to fight Chrisean. So how did she get pregnant to keep Blue? So, that's funny that you brought that up. Who even goes to the spot pregnant to fight somebody when you know that you ain't gonna be at your best, and you're putting yourself and the unborn at jeopardy, and you're fighting somebody, putting your situation at jeopardy for someone that he's gonna still mess with when he gets ready. Journey, she says she will be 2 this summer. Well, she's not 2 yet. She's a big girl. She's a big, healthy girl. Chrisean and Blue been together since 2020. Yep, for about 4 years. Yep, she does have her house. That's why, people probably think she doesn't, because all you now see her at is over at Bluefaces. But yeah, she has her own spot. Allegedly, let me say. She's not. She has her own house. Right. She allegedly was renting it out for 12 months. I wouldn't leave unless they're gonna give me my money back. She got her own spot that she allegedly had to rent out for 12 months, because they allegedly are saying that they allegedly said that she said her credit wasn't all that good. That was during the show, which only filmed for a month. So there is not a way Jaidyn was that big and pregnant within a month's time. She was pregnant before Blue and Rock started messing around. So if that's it, you talking about, you must know that couldn't be true. She's been with Blueface since 2020. 4 years. That would make that baby at least 3 going on 4. Journey would be about have to be 3 going on 4. So yeah, no, that ain't no new news. She ain't that ain't no new news. We're almost there with the likes, guys. Thank you, sweeties. Chrisean, she definitely is. Chrisean is definitely a strong young lady. She definitely is. You know. And I'm glad she came out the woodwork. She's doing her little professional football league. She needs to be being active, and she needs to be showing people, you ain't gonna keep me in hiding. Now, I do disagree with her not going to clear up her legal situations, or obligations. But she had said that she has people taking care of that. So we only can go by what she says. You hit the like. Lulu, I really don't like streaming my lives, because my videos, because the live sometimes I don't like the way it shows it. It gets real grainy. But I'm gonna show it, but I need to get to 100 likes. Yeah, no. So how did she get the house to rent? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why we can't go by these allegations. Like, people are saying she's squatting, and we know that girl ain't squatting. If Blueface didn't want her in her house, she wouldn't be there. But at the same time, we all know, Natasha, that girl got that house. She be over there, off and on, and she be recording herself in the joint. So that football will help her release her frustration. Yep, and get her nice and fit. Fit her. She's already fit. But that's gonna make her look real nice and healthy, honey. Blueface will come home, he'll forget everything. She did get pregnant while Chrisean and Blue were messing around. Chrisean said that she felt some type of way because Blue made her get yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And she definitely put that on the internet. I said, girl, if you don't stop. Natasha, I don't know, sweetie, but I know for a fact you can move into a house until all checks come back. Maybe she knows the people of the. Yeah, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. But I honestly think that she still lives there. She's just doing what Blueface is telling her to do, and that is to stay put at his spot. And she might make money off of the football game. It will be on TV. If it's on TV, she's making money. Chrisean is, I'm telling you something, and I wouldn't do it. So I'm not saying this because I'm saying, she's thirsty for money, but if it's gonna be on TV and she's Chrisean Rock, she's like a household name. You know what I'm saying? In certain places around the world, she better be getting paid for it. For real. Everybody else is getting paid. Oh, okay. But that still doesn't explain the live Chrisean did after Blue Girls Club, saying that she's going to take Blue from Jaidyn and that she wants to be back at the mansion instead of, oh, wow, her apartment. Yeah, she probably did say it. Blue been claimed Junior. He has a SSA. But you know what? Let me tell you something. I was looking on let me look it up real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up again. Let me see. Let me see. Whew. Cause I keep getting this. See, this is crazy. I keep getting this same search engine. And I don't know how to change it. All right, let me just pull this up. But I think Google had said something different one time when I changed it. It keep going to Microsoft. I'm gonna share this real quick. While I'm doing that, y'all hit the like button so we can be at that 100 mark, and then I'll show the video. So give you some time. So it says right here. Usually, this information, like public information that you can get on somebody, will be like a public about them. It'll be like a bio you could search and just get basic information like if they were married, how many times they were married, what their age is, what their height is, little stuff like that. What they are known for, a rapper, actress, or whatever. But it says here 2 children. Blueface, the American rapper, has 2 children, Javon and Journey, and they got his last name. He is also expecting a baby with ex Chrisean Rock. The couple announced that they were 20 weeks pregnant in May 2023. Blueface's real name is Jonathan Porter. Now on Google it says something different, but I don't know why it's not allowing me to pull up Google. It keeps redirecting. And matter of fact, let me see if I can do it again, because this is making me mad that it does that. There we go. Yep. Now see, I was right. On Google, I don't know if I'm gonna share this. Share this tab. But on this tab, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button while you paying attention. And window licking to the 1%ers while you're window licking. Now here on Google, this is Google. The other one was Microsoft. And Google's more accurate. It says right here, 3 children. Blueface has 3 children. He dated Chrisean Rock in 2020 to 2023. And in January 2023, Malone announced that which was on Blueface's birthday, that she was pregnant with her first child by him. Their son, Chrisean, Oh, I don't know what made me think that he had Blueface's last name. Born on September 3rd, 2023, so he's a Virgo. Not that I'm into the signs or anything like that. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't get my sources from no other search engine but Google, and it kept popping up Microsoft. I don't know. I got to reset something. Let me see. Let me see what I missed on here. Hot summer. It's updated. Yeah, Google is more of where you want to go if you want to get a little bit more accurate information and updated information on anybody that you wanna. Let's see if I can put net worth. Seeing I'm being nosy. Let's put Blueface's net worth up in there first. It better not go back to all right. It better not go back to that Microsoft page. Yeah, it's going back to that Microsoft page, and I'm not liking that. So let me try. Let me see if I can try it again. Let me see. Hold on one second, guys. I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna shut down some of these tabs too. Okay, here we go. So let me go and share this tab with you guys. Sharing this tab. It says Blueface's estimated net worth of 4 million in 2024 can be attributed to the music career and also Chrisean Rock. I put that in there. Concert performances and brand collaborations. And that's what Chrisean Rock does when she's you know what I'm saying, when she's doing stuff like these professional football leagues. She can get brand collaborations just doing that on top of doing something she loves, which is being in this professional football league that people are saying that are going to be on TV. And I wonder what network it's going to be on. Does anybody know? Put that in the comment section. Let me see. We know hers is higher than his. Watch it flip right back over to this is crazy. No, hers is more than that. It says hers is 5 million here. Hers is more than that. Google is more updated. So let me share that page. Let me take that tab down and go here and do this. I don't like the way this keeps doing this. I really don't. This is not where I'm at with this. Oh wow! Now put a Y in the chat if you remember me sharing Chrisean Rock's net worth, and it was like 20 million. Now it's down to 2 million. I don't know how it went down to that, but let me share this. Y'all see it? I don't know how it went down to that. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. That is crazy. I don't know. I don't know how, because I remember the last time I did a live, it was 20 million. It lowered dramatically. I don't get that at all. Don't never support Junior. Bought him a. Let me catch up with these comments. Yeah, so okay, let me see. Let me share this video. We're good now. Thank you everyone who keep leaving a like on this video. But thank you for everyone that did in fact got me to 100. So let me get the video. Like I said, I do not like playing these videos on here.
John in person. I
All right, so this is the live that's gonna go out today, but y'all will be seeing an early release of it because I'm doing a live today at 11, and I won't be going live tonight because I got a whole bunch of stuff that I have to do as far as catching up on videos I need to put out, and I don't really have time to be doing a live tonight. So I'm doing a live today, and we're going to listen to one of the videos that's going to go out later on. Hit the like button as y'all come in, though. Keep hitting that like button.
To visit John in person. It's not that I'm not allowed. I'm his next of kin. I'm on his birth certificate. They got the. If this hang up on y'all, my battery dead. They got the visiting so sold up with all of these different women putting in a visit, by the time you try to go get a visit, the visits are already taken.
Wow. You got chicks coming to see him galore,
Hey,
huh?
baby, I was.
So Karlissa is up here being Karlissa. She allegedly is saying that, I guess in the comment section of her last night live, that she can't visit Jonathan because by the time she gets on the visiting list, there's so many women that have already basically beat her to the race that she's not able to make an appointment to go see her son in jail. Now, I just feel like she was throwing some shade because she knows everybody be in the bushes and it don't just be the commentators and the bloggers. And she just wanted to put that out there, but in a subtle type of way. So I want you to listen up to last night's live that she did. She's being Karlissa.
So I'm hoping to be able to do all the interviews with him, honey. Just asking about you, what she say. Rock and Callie actually don't have no problems, so I don't know. I don't think they have no problems. I think they still might be copacetic. So I don't think Callie don't do the back and forth. Either she on or she off. You know how them tourists be. She ain't about to do the fake clout chasing or none of that. Her mama to do all that for her. She ain't about to do none of that. My daughter ain't about to get dirty for nobody. She ain't nothing.
People know how to get her to talk in that comment section.
He gonna be open? He ain't got nobody that can count over there to get it open.
Ooh, so Wack 100's lying.
Telling you, how the restaurant gonna get open? His mama over here, retired, waiting on Mr. Staffo to retire in 2 more months. How he gonna? Who gonna open it? Who gonna open it?
Uh-oh.
You got $50? Give me $50.
She means that too.
That was my second restaurant. I don't think I could do another one. I'm too lazy now. I'm too old and too tired and too lazy. And I made more on one episode of Zeus than I made the whole year in the restaurant. No, ma'am, I can't do it. Get somebody else to do it.
Thanks to Blueface.
Partnered with, I don't know nothing. I don't know why it's sitting there. I don't know nothing. When they open it, I'll go get me something to eat. Let you know how it tastes. And I will be honest.
I thought the restaurant was open.
Yes, we have a vacation set up for September to go to Jamaica with my sister and her husband.
So you'll be off the internet.
See, y'all had me for a whole year. I've been on here making friends for a whole year. Now my man about to be home, honey. Y'all ain't gonna have me to play with for long.
Uh-oh. Then she'll stop talking about Chrisean doing it. Allegedly.
You know, if I sacrifice will be in Puerto Vallarta, I would not be laying here waiting on my man to retire. If I sold my, I'd be gone. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If we sold, we would not be right here right now waiting on him to retire, double retire. So you already know we ain't gonna be about $12,000 a month to just sit here. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't gotta sell our soul. We came too far.
She gonna get big money, honey. You hear me, honey? No more OF, allegedly.
Keep telling y'all Karlissa ain't sold them kids. So, girl, I got them all baptized at 12. They souls ain't for sale. I gave them souls this Christ at 12 years old. That's what all this mumbo jumbo was about.
Ooh, child.
That devil mad. Them kids been signed, sealed, and delivered since they was 12. I made it a purpose on their 12th birthday to go get them baptized In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, because I already knew I couldn't do this by myself. Girl, no, them souls was souls. So whoever think they got one of my kids' soul got a fraud. They got them bootleg soul. Them souls was gave to Jesus at 12 years old.
They got
Ain't
a
no
bootleg
refund
soul.
on them. Have them baptized on near their 12th birthday. I made sure they did the class, knew what they're doing. I signed, sealed, and delivered them, so them souls cannot be returned to sender.
So what's really going on?
I got this jumped in that water. They was jumped in, gang, gang.
Because Blueface was not jumped in the Crips, allegedly.
Somebody else.
Allegedly, he was not jumped in.
Somebody got a bootleg, a fraud soul. I gave them souls back to Jesus, honey.
Honey.
Just right on back up.
Karlissa.
She said we got 370,000 people on here right now.
She waiting for a comment to ask her a question so she can answer it. She be answering all them questions, honey.
Karlissa need her own show. Girl, he already got the paperwork ready.
Uh-oh.
He already got the paper. Shout out to my son, the one y'all said that hooked it up.
Blueface,
Shout out
allegedly.
To John. He did something right, honey.
Everything's allegedly. She needs to stop playing with that camera, honey. She's trying to adjust that camera. It ain't me, y'all. Get it right, boo-boo.
Told the Zeus people that they could work with us when he left.
Oh, he gave the okay, Karlissa? He gave the okay. Oh, that's what's up. Blueface doing something right. He doing something right for you. She reading them comments hard.
Girl, right. Shouldn't nobody be able to make nobody hate no stranger. I wish I would. Where's the Got MILF t-shirt, Miss Karlissa? I never got one.
Oh, so Jaidyn didn't give you one?
I got a Callaway t-shirt on Callaway Lane.
My.
She did not audition.
So you heard it, guys. She didn't have to audition for the Zeus Network. Callie didn't have to audition.
Shout out to Son.
Shout out to Blueface. Crip, gang.
Bless you
allegedly.
Too, make sure y'all go subscribe so y'all can help me promote this podcast.
Is it gonna be on her platform?
And the offer go up real quick.
Uh-oh. Big paper.
Blues family ain't gotta do no auditioning. They ain't gotta show up or none of that. Just show up for work.
So it was an inside job, huh? It's not what you know, it's who you know. Thanks to Blueface and Chrisean.
Nobody set nobody up. I don't know what none of that stuff is. We wouldn't even set up Rock. I wouldn't set up John's dad. I wouldn't set up Jaidyn. I wouldn't set up Wack. I don't do setup. So if you want to find out who the setup people is, there have been some setup people, but it wasn't me.
I
don't do stuff like that.
Here she goes with the allegations.
I wait on the Lord to do it for me.
Allegedly.
Throw stuff at me. I can do it. I can definitely do it. I can definitely get.
She said if it's about dolls, it makes sense.
I thought you meant set them up like what Dre was talking about. Child, I don't know.
Did you do it? Allegedly.
But he had to know if I ain't after he done punched me in my mouth, if I ain't set Dre up, ain't nobody else gonna definitely not get set up. Child, I done been through back with these kids.
She gets a following because people will put what they want to know in the comment section. And then some of them be like probably troll pages, people that are under, cover so that they can do commentary on what she's exactly saying out of her mouth. Now, we know it's all allegedly, but she be speaking the truth sometimes, but she also be mixing up lies allegedly, in my opinion, so she can, shake up the algorithm. Some of them don't be true, but it gets it to where she needs to get to. Karlissa know what she's doing. She has learned from the best of them, and that's her son, Blueface.
I left Jaidyn and Rock's original interview on my Patreon. So if y'all want to see how pleasant they was before this all went left, you are welcome to go watch that. I never chose between that wasn't my place or my problem.
They were pleasant back then. but you triggered them.
I had respect for
Allegedly.
both of them until they didn't have no respect for me. I'm not everybody's mama. Now, Callie, Blue, and Dre, when they get out of line, I have to deal with it. Them others and Jaidyn, but them other, I don't have to deal with them. Them stepkids and these play kids, I don't have to deal with that. But these kids that I know I helped raise and I've been praying for their whole life. Yes, I have to. I got to keep going with them. But them others,
She's
Get it how you
referring to
get it. That
Chrisean
ain't my
Rock.
business.
She excluded her, having to deal with her. Her main focus is to get on here live consistently, and I can't, hate on the hustle. And she's promoting herself. So yeah, she be up here trying to be messy, but it's all about promoting Karlissa and her brand to get to the bag.
When everybody has been nothing but, I'll never know. I will never know. I don't even want to know. How about that? I don't even care to know.
She don't be ignoring them comments. She be answering every last one of them. That's why she be
I don't
silent.
even care to know.
She be silent so she can read them and answer them. It's a live interview every day.
That's how she was walking around my husband too. That's why it was just a whole disrespectful mess and a whole problem. And some people not comfortable with that. My husband was very uncomfortable at the way John put that person in there naked like that. It just was just too much. It's always something. I'm telling you.
She's referring to Chrisean because Chrisean has a habit, and this is just in my opinion from what I see from the last lives that she has been doing recently. She's not always, properly dressed, and we know that Jonathan, aka Blueface's father, is staying in that house. So if she's walking around one area like that, he's got to see her around that house looking like that. And I do agree that's not appropriate to be walking around like that unless you're in your own space. But that's how she does, So I'm not going to, you know, um, have anything bad to say about it. That's just how she does when she's inside the house and she feels it's her comfort zone. Chrisean Rock's going to be half but the ball naked.
Not blues, because that's what John was saying, and he just go with what John say. So until John tell him that's his baby, that's probably what he gonna say. Same thing Wack saying. They waiting for John to give him the new update. I guess I don't know.
Even though it's nobody's business, but
the family
Blueface
show.
and
The link is
Chrisean.
in my bio. Kiki J, you can find the link in my bio on this page or my main page. He is welcome to. Dre is welcome to have the production team pull up where he's at, and as long as I'm not involved, he's still able to put his side of whatever he want to say on the show.
As long as her son's nowhere near her, he can still get a bag and help her get one.
So I don't know if he'll be on this episode or if he's denying to be on the episode. I know if he want to get his check, he has to appear on the show. So that's between him and Bree. I don't know what he's getting ready to put on the show or not. I'm having a much better day. Yes, thank you.
I don't know.
Wack said John speaks to him, Bodine, and his kids. John don't speak to him either.
So they're lying. That's a lie. You heard her. Allegedly, she said that's a lie. They don't speak to him neither.
On the show, so we can't just abandon our jobs. The production team and my husband, people have to be paid back. We work on the show. We can't just abandon our jobs. Dre is supposed to be getting some counseling right now. Let's let him get his counseling.
Telling all the man's business.
Him what he chooses to do.
Telling all the man's business.
Unblock Hennessy review sheet. If you block, Bree can unblock you. How much is the first season baddie salary? That's not my place to tell you.
You told us how much you was going to be making a month.
I don't know who he speak to over there. I do know that I just started forever. This is my first time ever talking to Bodine, so I never talked to him before John was in jail. So I don't really know him that well either.
Oh, so he's new in the picture. Okay.
But it don't make me no never mind. I'm not in jail. I don't need him to talk to me. I'm not the one in jail. So y'all keep thinking my son is my idol. That's y'all idol. That's not my idol. To me, that's just my little that's just my little baby.
She's telling you without telling you she's not involved in the loop. She doesn't know what's going on from what I'm hearing, in my opinion, with Jonathan. That's why she shouldn't be getting up here putting up posts that Chrisean Rock didn't speak to Blueface, because she don't know who Blueface is calling, because she don't even talk to him. She says all the time he's still mad at her from some past stuff.
Like me, no, never mind. If don't none of them talk to me, them my kids. And I don't have them. Is not my idols. They your idols. I don't worship
My
the
idols.
kids. No, ma'am. I don't worship the kids.
Stay still with that camera, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Are you not allowed to visit John in person? It's not that I'm not allowed. I'm his next of kin. I'm on his birth certificate. They got the. If this hang up on y'all, my battery dead. They got the visiting so sold up with all of these different women putting in a visit, by the time you try to go get a visit, the visits are already taken.
Wow. You got chicks coming to see him galore,
Hey,
huh?
baby, I was just letting y'all know that I hopped on here to let y'all know that the episode is going to be Tuesday along with the podcast. I'm just going to wrap up. They wrapping up everything because Callie just kind of
So
left
you heard her say
abruptly.
it, guys. He got other women coming to see him on his
So
visits.
Tuesday, it's dropping
That's why
Tuesday
she can't go
with the
meet him
podcast. So you're going to
or
get
go
2
visit him.
episodes on there. You're going to get the podcast and the show. We went left.
So there you have it. This is what we needed to hear. She's confirming, well, the way that Karlissa confirms it, we don't know if it's the truth. These are allegations that she can't go visit her son because the visiting list is so sold up. And she's saying all these women. Now, it could be women and men going to see him. But Karlissa's going to put it out there as men, that women are going to, and that's why she can't get a visit. And she knows that Rock listens to this stuff. So she's sending that message out to Rock and Jaidyn Alexis, because she be having smoke with Jaidyn Alexis too. If she had to choose, Jonathan, aka Blueface, wouldn't be with neither one of them. Now I want to show y'all something that came up. Shout out to Blue Rock TV. I love, as y'all know, I love that Instagram blogger, and I like their YouTube channel. I will put the link in the top of the description box of this live when I get off, because I just saw this about an hour ago. It says makeup artist or fan. Some question Nikki new photo. What do you think? Is the photo giving makeup artist or what do you think? Put an F for fan or A as makeup artist. I say makeup artist and fan, not obsessed person, but fan. She respects Chrisean's hustle, so I will say that she is a positive fan. I won't, and a makeup artist. I would say both. I would give it an AF. I'm gonna put an AF in here. AF for both. But I think I'm saying this in a positive light. I think that she is not no player hater, Nikki, and she gives props. She's never said anything bad about Chrisean at all, in my opinion. And right. And I really think that people need to lay off a Face by Nikki, because she is very respectable. She doesn't give me this eerie feeling about her. I like her. I like her. I don't know from a can of paint. I just like her energy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to show you guys something else, and then I'm going to get up off here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button on the way in. And welcome to everyone that's joined the live. Thank you for joining me on this Monday morning. So we only got two opinions. If she's a fan or a makeup artist or both, I put both. I think she's a fan, the type of fan she needs to have in a corner. Not these fans that be putting batteries in her back, or these obsessive people who are not even considered fans that be putting batteries in her back and waiting for her to crash. I think that if she was to hang around somebody like in my opinion, somebody like Face by Nikki, because she's goal orientated. I think that sometimes people, places, and things can change us. So I really feel as though she was maybe hanging around circles like a Face by Nikki. From what I see on social media, how she, carries herself, she would be better off, because the circle she got going on with her now, I ain't feeling it. So let's also look at this one. It says Blueface dad claims he spoke with Blueface. Now they're allegedly saying, according to Wack, he's like a compulsive liar. He's saying every couple of months that he's getting robbed, and he allegedly has these texts. Now I think if people keep calling him out on it, if we don't see these texts of him every couple of months saying he's getting robbed, Blueface's father, then that's when I'll have to go that Whack 100 is making up stories. Does this mean the Blueface concerns are over? I don't know. And then this is what gets me with this. It says Ruby K on YouTube reacts to this video from our page saying that Chrisean is purchasing followers. Says she doesn't believe it in our our receipts, meaning nothing. Also accuses us of hating Ruby. Said anything. What? Ruby said any other celebrity recent followers would look the same way. So we went on over to her sister Tasiki's account and went through her recent followers to see for ourselves thoughts. Well, I don't know why that is really all that important. I will put shout out to Circus Blues. I feel like we can agree to disagree. I will say that. And if one person thinks that she's buying her views, then so be it. If somebody thinks that she's not, so be it. That's not, and that's not going to make the world, go round. It's not going to make no impact in the world whether or not she's buying them. But I don't think Chrisean has got that much time on her hands to be thinking like, oh, I lost 500,000 followers, I need to get them up. She gets these people to pay attention to her effortlessly. She don't need to do all that. Chrisean Rock don't. That's just my opinion. So that just goes to show how far the hate train goes. And like I said, I'm quite sure, given the benefit of the doubt to the circus of blues, that they got their information from someone, and they're just, as bloggers, it's like, don't try to mess with the messenger. But this is what we're hearing. But I don't know. So I will put their IG link so you can go follow the IG page if you would like to. I like to always show acknowledgement to all of the creators, bloggers and vloggers alike. Especially when you use their content in your videos, it is imperative that it says, I agree, Lady Queen and Joseph, that you show credit, is what I'm saying. You just don't just use somebody's stuff and say the heck with them. So that's where I'm at with it. So I'm about to get off. Y'all hit that like button on the way out. Dislikes are welcome. And I will be on here tomorrow. It will be at 11 o'clock live tomorrow. I'll probably do a 7 o'clock live tomorrow as well, but I don't know. It might be a little bit later than 7 or earlier than 7. But we'll play it by ear. But I definitely will be doing, God willing, if God wakes me up. I prefer to do my morning lives. I'm a morning person. I think I can get more done. You too, Natasha. You have an awesome day as well. And everybody in here, shout out to my mods, all my supporters that came through, been riding with me on my morning lives. Love y'all for that. A lot of people are getting ready for work, taking care of their kids, getting them ready, doing chores that they have to do. And for y'all to come on here and kick it with me means a lot. I'm glad you didn't feed into the narrative of rock buying view. No, I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Renee Smith, thank you. That's Why I love your page. Keep it real. Thank you for being my supporter, baby girl. Have a great day, everyone, and stay blessed. All right, love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.